Hello YouTube, welcome to Smartphone Tutorials. Today we're going to look at some great news by Xiaomi. They have announced the first processor that they have manufactured in-house along with a brand new device. That's correct. We're going to look at details about the Surge S1 chipset, which is made by Xiaomi, and the first device powering that particular chipset, which is the Mi5c. Let's go ahead and see all the details on these two. Here we go. Alright, talking about the Surge S1 chipset first. Now, Xiaomi is the fourth Chinese manufacturer to manufacture their own chip. It is designed on the big little architecture. So basically it has 4 A53 cores, which are running at 2.2 gigahertz. That's Cortex A53 cores running at 2.2 gigahertz. So all the heavy tasks like gaming, rendering and stuff will be handled by these particular cores, and 4 Cortex A53 cores which are at 1.4 gigahertz. So all the light load will be taken care of by these particular cores. In terms of GPU, is the Mali T860 MP4 GPU. Now, it's a little surprising that it is built on the 28nm architecture, which is quite old now. We are about to see the Galaxy S8 and other devices to come with chipset like 835 and the new Exynos, which are built on the 10nm architecture. But then again, as this is their first attempt at making a chipset, they would have wanted to mass produce it without spending too much. Probably that's the reason they went ahead with this particular architecture. Now, moving on to the first device, which is going to be powered by the Surge S1 SoC. The name of the device is Mi5c. That's correct. It is just been announced. It will be launched on the 3rd of March. It is going to be powered by the Surge S1, as I mentioned earlier. 5.15 inch display with a 1600 by 2560 resolution. So it's a high resolution display. It comes with 3 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of internal storage, and of course it has a fingerprint sensor embedded into the home button, and the battery will be 2860 mAh. Moving on to the charging for this device, it supports 9 volts 2 amperes fast charging. Talking about the camera, this device has a 12 megapixel rear camera. Now, it is a very ultra sensitive camera sensor that they have included in this particular device. So low light photography will be brilliant. That is what Xiaomi claims. Now, the camera has a 1.25 micron pixel size, which will of course allow more light to enter and thus improving the image quality. Now, it will launch in China on the 3rd of March, as I mentioned earlier. It is priced somewhere around $218. So $218. So it's a very decent mid-ranger. It will be sold by Mi.com, Sunning's online site, and Tmall. It will also be found at Mi Home stores and Sunning offline stores. Now, initially, it is going to be sold in China. It looks like a very promising mid-ranger, and how this particular chipset performs, we will see that once the phone is out in the market and a few benchmark tests are done. But from what it looks like, it should sell well, just like other Xiaomi devices. Will it come to India or not? We really don't know. But if you have a look at the pictures, it's a really beautiful device. So let's hope for the best. Thank you very much for watching Smartphone Tutorials. This was a short video on details about Xiaomi's new processor and the first device powering the processor. If you liked the video, please like, share and subscribe. And stay tuned for more exciting stuff at Smartphone Tutorials. Goodbye.